Good morning. Hope everybody's well. Oops, got to take off my little blood thing there. Got a little ding on my head. I scratched it picking limes. I got 286 days no boost, and had a lot of drinks last night. I don't have them because I went out with the Buff Alien. Buff Alien kidnapped me last night, and we saw Supercross at the Anaheim Stadium. Then, of course, uh, took me out for drinks afterwards. Had a pretty good time. I mean, the same old shit, you know. A bunch of dudes drinking booze, trying to pick up on a couple of girls that happen to be there. It's about all it is there is to it. Going out to bars, just a bunch of buzzed dudes trying to pick up on whatever chicks are around, and pretty much everybody leaving alone at the end of the night as usual. Nobody's hooking up anymore. Doesn't seem like it, you know. It is what it is. I'm over it. Shoot, I had my fun, I guess. Shit. I'm not worried about it. I think that's the best way to be. Just don't worry about it. If the universe wants you to be with someone, the universe will have someone there ready for you to go. You know, so it is what it is. I was out. He got me home about a little after 1 a.m. and got up at like 6. So 5 hours sleep, not bad. I don't have a hangover because I chose to drink mixed drinks instead of beer. I think beer, when you go out to bars, beer gives you a bad hangover because I don't think they clean their lines. Generally most people are lazy and they don't want to do that. So most places it doesn't get done. So all the bacteria builds up in the lines, and that's what gives you the hangover. It's a big bacteria in your system from the dirty lines from beer. Must have had 4 drinks, 5 drinks, maybe even five. Yeah, four. I think four, and I feel fine. I had this one beer, so hi mom. So probably five. So I'm probably like 2 over, which isn't bad. I mean, my tolerance is definitely up. I mean, I can put down some drinks, man, because the buff alien was matching me, and he was getting more buzzed than me. But he doesn't drink regularly either, like I do. He doesn't drink every day. He drinks maybe twice a month, 3 times a month. So I had, it was fun. I don't know. I just don't enjoy going to bars like I used to, man. Because before I would go and I'd be wanting to hook up, right? That was my main reason for going. Now that I'm older, I'm not worried about it, and I don't care. I don't have as much fun at bars as I used to because I'm not there, for any reason. It's usually just a bunch of dudes most of the time, that are there for the one reason, So I don't know. It's a sausage fest. Usually sausage festival. I'm not worried about it. What I am worried about is starting to get my butt in the gym so I don't have these freaking anxiety attacks. I did wake up at 3 this morning, 3 a.m., and I was starting to have an anxiety attack. So I moved out to the living room and just fell asleep sitting up, and then eventually laid down on the small couch and fell asleep and ended up getting like, a couple more hours sleep. So it's 2 nights in a row anxiety attack, and I know it's because of my weight. I really got to change some things. I got to cut back on my drinking, cut back on my eating. Also, I got to start eating more salads and chicken. Chicken and salads. Cut out the heavy red meats, the noodles, the potatoes, stuff like that. All the sugary stuff. But I feel pretty good considering it's my Monday, and I went out partying last night. I feel pretty good. The older I get, the more I realize like how what it takes to get a girl. Okay, and a lot of it really boils down to stability. Women need a guy that's stable. That's what they're looking for mostly. Of course, they want the whole package, but that's the number one thing they're looking for is a guy that's stable, like financially, and emotionally. I think the sex is an option, really. I don't think that's number one on their list. They could always just take care of themselves if that's the issue. Sometimes I think they'd rather do that. But I'm not worried about it anymore like I used to be. So it is what it is. Don't get me wrong, I had fun, but not as fun as I used to, because I wasn't on a mission. But I got to get going actually because I slept in. I don't have any time to really rant very long. But I got oh well, never mind. I won't get into nothing political. I just think it's a joke that chick with no evidence is trying to sue Trump for like millions and millions and millions of dollars with no proof at all, and the judge is like totally corrupt. It's unreal. I can't wait till he appeals that crap. What a sham, you know, unreal. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I got 286 days, 286 of no drugs. I'm clean. I'm totally clean. Give me a drug test. Bring it on. Easily pass it. Uh, no THC, nothing. So y'all have a good day. I do have a beer review coming up. I'll bust that out later, and catch you later. See ya.